Hello, all you Uranus and Virgo souls out there. I don't believe we've done a video on Uranus and Virgo yet, so that is what we're going to do now. I want to thank you all. I don't like that. I want to thank you all for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out if you enjoy the video. It truly does help my channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I want to thank everyone for all the support they give me, whether it be to purchase an extended or purchase an appointment with me, or just donate money to my channel. Thank you so much. You all know who you are. I appreciate you greatly. Okay. This is just going to be whatever Spirit wants you to know. We're going to figure it out as we go. So all the decks will be listed below. If there's an extended, the link will be down below as well. This deck will not be listed because it was a gift to me from a viewer quite a while ago, probably 3 years ago now. It didn't come in a box. I don't have anything that tells me what the name of the deck is, and I can't find it. So I'm sorry, but I can't list that one. It's a very cool deck though. Okay, so your first card out is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. But it says a risky endeavor, caution, a risky endeavor, revise your plan, delays, unstable situation, under review, iron out the details, and greed. So one of those, or a few of those, resonate with you. If they resonate with you, they're your message. If they don't, then they're not. Okay? So this has something to do with a risky endeavor for somebody, or some of you. The next card out is the Death card. It says eternal change. But we all know what the Death card is. It's all about transformation. It's about an ending so we can have a new beginning. It's about rebirth, renewal. And I'm hearing, I don't know this for the Death card, but I'm hearing reward, okay? So some of you may be going through a transformation. Maybe you did go through a transformation and you now have a reward coming, okay? You'll know who you are. You will definitely know who you are. Okay, next card out is, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Decisive moments. Yeah, destiny, absolutely. Destiny, luck, fate. Look at this. You've got caution, a risky endeavor. This is, but the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles for me, in the upright anyways, is all about abundance. It's a large sum of money. So with it being reversed, and it says caution, a risky endeavor, this could be the opposite of you receiving a large sum of money. It could be, if you're not careful, you losing a large sum of money. Pay attention to the details. Whatever this is, because that's what's sticking out for me, is paying attention to the details. And I feel like some of you are in an unstable situation, and it's because you're in the unstable situation that you're feeling like you want to take this risk and move in this direction. I think, you know what, honestly, I think it's a risky endeavor, but I think you need to go for it because it brings transformation. And with that transformation, it puts you on path for your destiny, whatever's fated for you. Interesting. Okay, bottom of the deck, your overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and it says repetition over and over. Interesting. And so for me, what that's saying is whatever it was that kept playing over and over again in your work, because it's the Eight of Pentacles. And for me, that's all about career and a business. You know, it's whatever you do for a living. Something about that keeps playing over and over again. And that's coming to an end. you move toward something that seems risky. And I'm hearing that when you do that, when you take that leap and you move toward whatever this is that's risky, it turns this card upright. And that means large sums of money. You're going to have to take a risk, I think, here, Virgo. And man, oh man, when you do, it's going to make a change in your life. It's huge. It's going to bring this to an end. This repetitive, it feels like, okay, for me, I happen to be a Uranus and Virgo. And for me, what the repetition is that I will climb financially and success-wise, your views, subscriptions, finances, and then the bottom drops out and I drop back down to here again where I'm really, really in a bad place financially. And then I come back up and I get to that really good place and I think, okay, we're going. And then the bottom falls out. And that's the repetition for me. It might be the same for you. It might be something completely different. But whatever it is that keeps playing over and over again in your business or your career, that it's not a happy thing, the repetition. I feel like it's something that is annoying and frustrating and it's misunderstood. It's not understood. You're not understanding why it keeps doing this. I know I don't understand it. Coming to an end. Your luck is about to change. Things are about to, like I said, turn around in your life. But you have to take some kind of a risk here. I don't know what that is. But we're going to get more cards, obviously. And that is going to help us. So let's get some Gaia Oracle cards here. Okay, so on the Caution and the Death card, ooh, you have Flame Tree. See, the start of something new. This risky endeavor is going to be the start of something new. Because, like I said, it's going to transform your life. It's going to bring an end to whatever it is that keeps playing over and over and over again and never seems to quit. It's going to bring an end to that. And that end is what brings you all this luck and movement toward destiny. On top of the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune, you have Goddess of Creation, transformation, creativity, and wholeness. I cannot make this up. Like I said, the Death card is a huge transformation for you, and it takes you to destiny, wholeness, creativity. I'd like to know what this risky endeavor is. I get that it brings something new. It's the start of something new. I want to know what the risky endeavor is. I wonder if we can get an answer to that. Let's clarify it. This is the Light Seers deck, holographic Light Seers deck. I'm going to clarify the Caution card. I want to see if Spirit can give us any information on what this risky endeavor is, what area of life it might be in, or what the energy around it is, anything. Okay. Ooh. Tower. Maybe this risky endeavor creates a tower moment. We all know the tower moment is a huge transformation within our lives. And this risky endeavor, it's gonna, like I said, it's going to change your life. You're not going to recognize your life. So whatever it is that's repeating, that comes to an end. And I think it's a shock. When you realize that it's come to an end, it's a shock. This is big. This is life-altering changes, everyone. Life-altering. When you take this risk. Now, I want to point out what I'm getting with this card is it's not a risky endeavor. It's viewed by you as a risky endeavor. It's a risk in your mind. And probably scary. It's not at all what the card is saying. It's not about revising your plan or delays or, you know, this is risky, back off, be cautious. This is you being cautious because it looks like a risky endeavor. But this, whatever this is, it's life-altering. Obviously in a good way, because it takes you to some kind of a transformation in regards to this repetition, and it takes you to your destiny, luck, fate, fortune. So this, if you're the same as me and your finances and your success in work are doing this, then that's coming to an end. I'm going to get one more card up there. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's harvest time. You've been working long and hard, Virgo. You have done the work. You've done the shadow work. You've gone through it. You've been in brutal times to grow. And look it. You're grounded now. Now you can start growing. This is something you've been working on for a long time, Virgo. I got to pause the camera for just a second here. Okay, my light was about to, the battery, whatever, it was about to die on us. Yeah, you've been working on this for a long time, whatever this is. This could be, for all you know, it could be a partnership. It is the 8 of Pentacles, though, which for me, it's usually about work or, you know, something that you're being creative doing. It also is, what am I trying to say here? It's known as the apprenticeship card, meaning you're moving into something that you've never experienced before. But it's in reverse, keep in mind, which means you're not moving into something that you've never experienced. That's the repetition. Maybe you try to do something new and it keeps coming back around. It just doesn't work. Whatever this is, it's not working. But that's coming to an end. I want one more card. Yeah. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She is content. She's where she wants to be. She has what she needs. She has what she wants. Her desires are all being met. She's very even-keeled. She's got it all. This is where you're headed. She is also known as the wife queen, the mother queen. She's, you know, she's marriage material. She's wife material. She's the mother of the group. So some of you could be, you know, maybe you've been trying to get pregnant and it hasn't been working, or you miscarry or something along those lines. That's over. Others of you, maybe it's about a relationship, about becoming a wife, or about finding the one that you want to be your wife. Maybe you just keep going through relationship after relationship and you can't find the one. Bottom of this deck, look at 9 of Wands. Persevere. Keep going. Keep moving. I want to see if I can get a timing card on that. We're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle and get a timing card on that. When this risky endeavor shows up. Is this our card? Okay, this is our card. Okay, so we've got card 10, which fits because 10 is about endings and new beginnings. it says discernment, but it's a waxing gibbous 1. Now the waxing gibbous 1 moon is going to be approximately a week after a new moon. Okay, now this is a timeless reading, so I'm not going to give dates because it's just whenever you're drawn to this reading and you watch it, the following new moon, it'll be about a week after that this risky endeavor shows up. Use discernment, okay? Use your good judgment. I think you're going to go for it. And I believe that Spirit wants you to go for it. But there may be more than one thing show up. And maybe that's why you're being asked to use your discernment. And maybe some of you, this is a risky endeavor that you are not supposed to take on, or that you need to be very cautious in moving forward with. Others of you, I feel absolutely like this is a leap of faith you need to take. And it feels risky to you, but a leap of faith is always about risk, always. So go with your gut. That's a good way to use good judgment. Follow your intuition on that one. Okay, what are we going to get now? Let's get a Beyond Lemuria card. Now, timing. There's no timing in Spirit's realm, right? So this, the timing card, it could be if you're closer to a new moon that's just gone by, then it would be it's whatever new moon you're closest to. It's going to be about a week after the new moon, okay? So if you've just gone through a new moon and you're within that period of the week after it, then that's your timing, okay? But if you're already more than a week or two, yeah, well, if you're more than a week past the previous new moon, then it's going to be the next new moon for timing, okay? So Beyond Lemuria, here is your picture. Every card, the back of every card has a different picture on it. And every front has a different message. And this one says, loving compassion. Bring more love to a situation, whether it's towards yourself or someone connected to the question. There may be a need for forgiveness or for seeing things from a fresh, more expansive perspective. Remember, you are loved and have unlimited access to the gentle yet transformational force of loving compassion as and when you need it. To bring yourself back into your heart, think about those you love and moments with them where you have felt joy. Expand this feeling out to more and more people, creatures, and places until the whole planet is infused with this beautiful, warm, and loving feeling. Wow. Look at everything from a place of love, Virgo. Uranus and Virgo. I just shortened it. Look at everything from a place of love, positivity, happiness, joy, bliss. You are headed there. That's what's going to take you all the way. That is what's going to propel you into what you've been working toward for so long. I want to get a Sacred Destiny card for you. And then I think we're going to complete this. Okay. Oh, wow. Virgo. I like this for you. Oh, confirmation from my other phone. Success. You are going to be successful. Something is telling me to read this from the book for you. I mean, success obviously is success. There's, you would think there's not anything else that needs to be said, but Spirit is telling me to read it from the book. Hang on. Oh, brother, that's not high enough. Okay. There you go. Okay, success. We're about to find out why we need to read this, I guess. Okay, it says, the sacred landscape wants you to know this. Satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment are at hand. Success is waiting to expand in your life. Be ready to accept and embrace this success, for it might occur rapidly. All is possible. The gates of triumph are waiting to open. Being in a state of gratitude for all the small successes in your life will give birth to larger ones. Your satisfaction will come in many forms and from many areas of life. Celebrate it all and breathe into it all. Celebrate it all and breathe it all in, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This is an excellent time to make commitments, sign contracts, and make deals. Good fortune will ensue. That's why I had to read it, because it's what I was saying. This looks like a risky endeavor, but I don't think it is. For majority of you, it isn't. It looks risky. That's all. You've got a lot of cards here that are telling you that the repetitiveness, so if you keep taking risk and it keeps falling apart, that's done. Everywhere here, it's saying, take that leap of faith. It's going to change your life forever. It's going to look like nothing you've ever seen before. I need another card. I want to get a Divine Abundance card now. Let's see what's coming in for all of you. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Now, what that's saying is, you can have all the intention in the world to move in a specific direction and make your way to a very specific destination or goal. But if you don't surrender to the universe, you're heading down a delusional path. And all it's saying is follow your guidance. You know you want to be successful. You know you want success. Everybody does. You know you want this repetitive thing that keeps taking place to stop. It's going to stop. The wheel of fortune is about to turn, or is turning in your favor right now. It's taking you to the start of something new, a transformation, something that's going to be very creative and whole in your life. It's bringing wholeness to you. And don't forget, the caution card at that point turns upright and becomes a whole lot of money. But you've got to follow your intuitive guidance. That's when you get off that delusion path. Have the intention, but then allow yourself to be led down the right path. And then you don't have to worry that you're being delusional. I think that might be part of the problem with this risky deal here that's coming in. Some of you might not be following the path that you're being guided down. And then, yes, it is a delusion, and then it is a risky endeavor that you shouldn't be taking. But those of you that are following your divine guidance, if you will, you're being asked to take a leap of faith in the direction of something that seems very risky. But if you're guided there, if you truly are being led by the universe or divine spirit, God, whatever you call it, then it only looks risky. It's never risky when you're led. It might look it, but it's not, because Spirit is never going to take you someplace risky. And you're being told here that it's only delusional if you're not following your guidance. So I think a lot of you are going to be looking at this situation that comes in and thinking it's too good to be true. That you seeing it as a good move, it's going to take you someplace and bring success, that's delusional. Yeah, you got to follow your intuition here. Yeah, absolutely. I like this reading for you, Uranus and Virgo. I really do. I think you've got something pretty amazing headed your way, but it's going to show up in overalls and look like work. And that's why it feels like a risk. And what I mean by that is it doesn't look like what it is. It looks risky in your eyes, but not in Spirit's. If you're being guided, it's not risky at all in Spirit's eyes. It's going to transform your life. You've got the Tower, you've got the Death card, you've got Wheel of Fortune, you've got, what else did we have in here? 7 of Pentacles. You've got the Flame Tree, which is the start of something new, the Goddess of Creation, transformation, wholeness, loving compassion, success. This is a good reading, Virgo, and I don't think we need an extended on this one. I think it's pretty much saying everything it needs to say. There's not really anything that I need to clarify further for you. Whew, this feels, you know what? And it does feel fast. This said here, where did it say? What said it could be fast? Or maybe it was on the Success card. I do feel like this is going to move very quickly, especially around this area right here, this risky endeavor. It feels like this comes in and very quickly you need to make a decision or you need to move in a direction, something. You'll know what to do, Virgo. Go with feel. Be in your body, not in your head. Okay? Go with feel. If it feels amazing and it feels right, jump on it. Even if it feels a little bit scary, if you've got that excitement feeling that goes along with it, go for it. Okay, that's all I have for you, Uranus and Virgo. I hope it resonated. I hope it helps. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.